Dig it for three. You betcha.
The pass to Miller outside three. Good.
Big block by Olsen.
Fryer in the paint. Now to Holzer. Left corner three. Bang! Bang! Oh!
Ulster Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com. Hi, everyone, and welcome to the Ada-Borup-West High School for Pine to Prairie Conference girls and boys basketball tonight. In this doubleheader, the girls action first this evening. Ada-Borup-West 8-8 off their victory Friday night over Norman County East Hewlin-Hitterdal, while the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds also come in off a victory over Bagley 54-30. Mahnomen-Waubun now 12-5 on the season. Second meeting between these two. Mahnomen-Waubun won on December 17th in Waubun, 62-44. The boys' game second tonight. It's Mahnomen-Waubun overall 11-3. Ada-Borup-West 7-6. This is the Bitger Inc. pregame show, 106.5 KRJB Ada, your sports channel, and yourliveevent.com, powered by Ulster Telephone Company, R&J Broadcasting Incorporated. Thunderbirds, Mahnomen-Waubun visiting Ada-Borup-West. It's all coming up next. This is the Bitger Inc. pregame show with KRJB and yourliveevent.com.
You may read articles that attempt to predict market conditions and returns, but these are impossible to predict. At Bighorn Financial Services, we work hard to educate our clients during the retirement planning process while providing you with a customized strategy that aims to suit your needs. We work hard to give you the confidence you need as you look to the future. Now is a great time to review your accounts, and we'd love to help you along the way. Call me, Kurt Fillion at Bighorn, to set up an appointment. 218-444-8894. Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA and SIPC.
Fall into savings on oil change and tires this month at Bitger Inc. The savings fall into your pocket with $10 off all Lucas oil change on your vehicles at Bitger Inc. Call to schedule your Lucas oil change and save the $10. Call Bitger Inc. 456-SHOP. That's 456-7467. Fall into more savings with Lucas oil changes at Bitger Inc. Oil change, tire repair, and new tires. Bitger Inc. Located between Ada and Halsted. Call Troy 456-7467.
When you're on your way to the lake for a day of fishing, no matter what season it is, you need to stop by Bones 113 Bait and Tackle on Highway 113 east of Waubun. Bones carries a great supply of live, fresh bait. He has all of the fishing supplies and tackle you need to be successful on the water. Bones also has grocery items, gas at the pump, off sale, and so much more. Stop by on your way to the lake. Bones 113 Bait and Tackle, Highway 113 east of Waubun. Pregame Super Value of Mahnomen is your hometown grocery store, proudly serving Mahnomen and the surrounding communities. Featuring weekly specials, a well-stocked meat department, fresh baked items from the bakery, and a great selection of fresh produce. They're open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 9 p.m., and Saturday and Sunday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m., and you can check them out online at PregameandSuperValue.com. Pregame Super Value. They are proud to be your hometown grocery store, proudly serving Mahnomen and the surrounding communities. It's Pregame Super Value.
Hi again, everyone, and welcome back to the Ada-Borup-West High School tonight from the Laura Tweeten Thrivent Financial broadcast booth tonight. Leave a legacy plan for the future. Visit with Laura Tweeten, Thrivent Financial representative serving the area with office locations in Hewlin and in Ada. You can also ask her about mutual funds. You can also call 218-596-8228 to schedule an appointment with Laura Tweeten, Thrivent Financial. Bitger Inc. pregame show tonight. Bitger Inc. Of course, they have the sweet deals, sweet prices, sweet tires, all at Bitger Inc. Call Troy the Tire Guy, 456-SHOP. That's 456-7467. Don't forget now with the new calling system, you need to go 218-456-7467. Kaylin at the KRJB Studios of Ada Building Center Studios at KRJB Ada. Brandon Loosbrock operating camera tonight. Thanks to Big Jake for his assistance and also to our executive producer offsite tonight in Mark Forseth. Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds 12-5. Ada-Borup-West Lady Cougars are 8-8. Junior varsity boys completed in this main gymnasium 66-38. The girls JV was over in the elementary gym. I did not see the final score of that. We'll get that here in a few moments. Our coaches' comments are presented by the Georgetown Farmers Elevator and Agronomy, working with and for the area farmer. Zach Quall joins us for the Thunderbirds tonight on the road at Ada-Borup-West, Pine Prairie Conference in Section 6 a game for them, Section 8 for you. But conference-wise, this is among a few coming up that are very important. Just looking here, the last 6 games, I think you guys are 2 wins, 2 losses, and 2 postponements.
Yeah, we've had a heck of a last 2 or 3 weeks, weather and just mostly weather, and then Hillcrest had a situation where they had a family member of theirs pass away, so that was sad to hear. But we accommodated them, and we're not sure if we'll get that game back or not. But that was the right thing to do anyway. But so it's been a crazy couple of weeks, but we stayed afloat. I was gone on quarantine. I got tested positive about 2 weeks ago, and now I'm feeling a lot better. And so it's been a little bit wild for us, but we've managed to just kind of keep our head above water and tread water a little bit, and hopefully we're in the bottom of that valley and maybe peaking up at the right time here before March. So
I was thinking, and I'm going to ask, has it been difficult or a challenge to stay consistent or be consistent with all of this going on?
We have senior leadership and junior leadership. I mean, our 5 starters are 3 seniors and 2 juniors. So, those kids kind of have seen it all, done it all, which is really helpful, and then Bomber took over for me when I was gone. So, I mean, he's like 100 years old, and he's been around. So, sorry if you hear it, Bomber. But
oh, you're being kind.
But, yeah, so, he's been around forever. So he knew what he was doing, and he just kind of kept us steady Eddie. And we played, while I was gone, too, we played some really tough teams. I mean, we played Badger, Greenbush, Middle River. I mean, they're a favorite to win their side of the section, and maybe play against us and Cass Lake and Fertile or whoever comes out of our side. Hopefully it's us. But we played some tough teams and had some tough games. So, I'm very happy where we are in terms of after going through what we did. But like I said, hopefully we can be on the peak up now.
Tonight, Ada-Borup-West, you played them, you beat them down in Waubun before Christmas. Both teams have improved since then. Just how do you look at tonight's game?
It's kind of, for us, it's going to be similar things to what we did last time we played them. We really want to pressure the basketball, make them start their offense towards half court. That's a key for us when we play them, and really make sure that on offense for us, we're being patient and getting out in transition. If we can turn them over a little bit, that's probably benefit of us. We can get up and down the floor. So that's kind of the game plan. Try to force some mistakes and just guard the ball hard and guard ourselves or guard our yard and make sure we're in the right help side spots. But that's key for us. And then lately we've really been getting killed on the offensive boards. I mean, we got to box out and make sure that we're giving Ada only one possession. Our box outs haven't been the greatest, and our defensive rebounding percentage is kind of dipped between the 50 and 60 mark, and typically when we're winning games it's in the 70s, so we got to try to get that back up to the 70 range tonight in order for us to have a chance.
Rebounding, what's been going on? Just not working hard enough for position, or being physical, or what? Yeah,
we tend to stand and watch and just kind of stare at the ball. Get into a volleyball match where we go straight up and down, rather than, we try to rebound a ball that's above our head instead of that's out in front of us. And in order to rebound a ball that's out in front of you, you have to have done some work beforehand. So that's what we've been working on in practice. Just making sure we really broke it down fundamental wise and told the kids, really it's an attitude and effort thing. And I'm excited to actually see, if the fruits of our labor are perished tonight. So, hopefully they are, and if not, then we'll just keep working on it.
Other than rebounding and your pressure defense tonight to try to force some turnovers against them, is there anything else that's a major key tonight to be successful?
I think those are the 2 main ones. I mean, I wish I could be a smart guy and tell you something different, but those are the ones we're going to tell the kids to focus on. I think if we can get out in transition, I think that benefits us too. Especially we get ball up the sideline and get the ball back to Kendra in the middle. I think that'll help. And then just, making good decisions out of transition, make sure we're getting layups for our posts and things like that. But, we want to be well-rounded. That's kind of the thing that we've struggled with this year is just we tend to be really good at some things on some nights and really good at some things on other nights, but just putting a complete game together, complete 36 minutes, still looking for that from our kids. And like I said, hopefully now that we're getting into February, March, maybe that's something that happens for us.
Zach, thank you so much. I appreciate it. We'll talk with you afterwards. Good luck today. Head coach Zach Quall for the Thunderbirds of Mahnomen Waubun joining us on the pregame tonight from Bitker Inc. Coach's comments from the Georgetown Farmers Elevator and Agronomy. Bitker Inc. with sweet deals on your tires this month. Sweet prices, sweet deals. All vehicle and farm implement tires sale priced here during this Sweetheart Month. It's Troy the Tire Guy, 456-SHOP, 456-7467. Girls basketball final tonight. They moved it up earlier start. Foston over Climax Fisher, 65-23. Career victory number 200 for Foston coach Kelly Beacon. Congratulations, coach, on victory number 200 in your career with the Greyhounds. Ada-Borup-West-MN performing in the background tonight as you hear them strike it up at the Ada-Borup-West Gymnasium. YourLiveEvent.com, powered by Halstead Telephone Company, R&J Broadcasting Incorporated, 106.5 KRJB Ada. The Bitker Inc. pregame show continues in just a moment.
For all your flooring needs, look no further than Carlson Customs Incorporated. From tile, Cortex, and laminate flooring, waterproof floors, shower tiles, and carpet, you are sure to find what you need to update or create the perfect feel in your home or business. Locally owned and operated, Carlson Customs Incorporated. Call Todd at 218-531-0176.
When you're in the market for a new vehicle, check out ChristianCarsOnline.com. ChristianCarsOnline.com. Chevy, GMC, Dodge, Jeep, and Ford. They have cars, trucks, SUVs, crossovers, and so much more. ChristianCarsOnline.com. Vehicles from Christian Brothers Ford, Christian Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram, Finley Motors, and Christian Motors of Fertile. A new vehicle is what you're looking for. Visit ChristianCarsOnline.com.
Community Co-op provides energy solutions. Farm fuels, lubricants, propane, natural gas are all available to farms, homes, businesses from Community Co-op. They enjoy working with their customers to meet your fuel and energy solutions. Call 1-888-935-2281 for farm fuel pricing, contract programs, farm lubricants, propane pricing, and delivery for farm, home, business, and natural gas service. Community Co-op appreciates the business of all current and new customers.
Bank with the area's lending leader, Community Development Bank in Ogama. Open at 8:30 a.m. Monday through Friday. They offer more to serve you, their valued customers. See Robin for all of your financial needs. Boat loans, car loans, four-wheelers, business, home improvement, and vacation home loans. They do it all. Call 218-983-3241 or log on to comdevbank.com. Community Development Bank in Ogama. Member FDIC.
Thunderbirds, Mahnomen Waubun visiting Ada-Borup-West here tonight. KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com. Thanks for joining us. KRJB Ada, your sports channel, YourLiveEvent.com. Pine Prairie Conference, girls and boys basketball tonight. We look forward to the broadcast. We hope that you will enjoy the broadcast tonight. Special thanks to our advertisers, the sponsors. They are the ones who make these broadcasts possible. Bitker Inc. pregame show tonight. Bitker Inc. You know, as we go through this month, I remind you that get those farm implement tires ordered now to help get them here for springtime. There's been some supply issues on tires. I know, we hear it all over, and it's the same here on tires from Bitker Inc. So get your tires ordered early from Bitker Inc. 456-7467. Coaches, conversations continue from the Georgetown Farmers Elevator and Agronomy. Talk to Gary Balsam to sell your grain to the Georgetown Farmers Elevator. Coach Dave Smart for the Lady Cougars tonight, home hosting Mahnomen Waubun, a Pine Prairie Conference game. And Smarty, second time you play this basketball team, first time down in Waubun, very, very, very competitive and close till about a 6-7 minute stretch late in the game. Again, I know you're still looking for 36 minutes, and against this team, you're going to have it.
Oh, absolutely, because we showed what happens if you have about 30 minutes or 29 minutes. they took advantage of some of our miscues and they capitalized on them. And we did not do the same. When we turned them over, we just weren't converting. And things like that, we've seen that come up a few times. It just ends up snowballing on you, and things get away in a hurry. So hopefully tonight we can maintain that competitive edge and maybe convert some turnovers and have a few less of our own. But it's going to be a challenge. They're a very good team. When they get hot, they're very tough to defend. So we're hoping we can challenge some shots and try to cool them off a little bit.
While you're challenging the shots, you cannot lose sight of where some other players are.
Yeah, like Severson, for instance. She, last time we played here, she just went off on us. I think she had 7 threes. We just weren't guarding her. I mean, we would help and wouldn't recover, or we'd lose her in the shuffle somewhere. Definitely can't do that. And Elena, also another girl that can get hot from the outside. We gotta make sure we know where they are. We gotta do a better job playing on the ball defense too, so that so we don't get stuck in so many help situations, because it seems like, especially lately, when we've been helping, we haven't been doing a very good job of recovering, and we're leaving girls wide open for threes. So hopefully our on the ball defense will improve, and that'll allow us to rotate a little less and do a better job of challenging shooters.
Half-court defense so key. At the same time, trying to think back to that first game in Waubun, if I'm correct, that was a game where I thought that they got a few transition buckets against you, so you'd worked so hard, at stretches defensively, and then they got a couple easy ones on you.
Yeah, and it was their post players. Post players did a nice job of just rim running, and we weren't sprinting back on defense, or we were getting hung up on trying to get a jump ball or something, and kids didn't cover for each other, and that post just ran right down the middle. Ball would get kicked up to the wing, and wing would dump it inside, and they got probably, I'd say, at least 3 uncontested layups in the first half, and that turns out to be a big thing. You get that quick bucket in transition, and it's because you're not hustling back on defense. That can be a little disheartening.
Well, I know that we've talked enough. Your team has improved, and now it's to go out and show that tonight.
Yeah, for sure. We seem to we seem to inch forward a little bit, and then stall, and then inch forward a little bit. We have not put it together yet, and anxiously awaiting when we do that, because there's going to be an explosion when we do. We got a lot of capable shooters that right now are fighting it a little bit, and we have a lot of capable defenders, so we can definitely do it, but we're just not seeing it on a consistent basis. So who knows? Maybe tonight will be that consistent game we're looking for.
Other than that defense we've talked about, what else would be big keys tonight to have success?
We got to shoot the ball. I mean, we're gonna get some open shots. We gotta knock down some of those open shots. We can't keep missing point blank shots inside, or consistently missing wide open threes. We got to be able to knock a few of those down. I'm not saying we're going to be able to match them from the 3-point line, but we at least got to knock down a few of our own. And then rebounding, we got to keep them off the board. We do a nice job of playing that first defensive possession, and then we don't box out and we give them a second or a third offensive possession. So. We can't do that either. So I would say those 3 things are going to remain the key.
Thank you so much. We'll talk with you afterwards. Good luck tonight. Lady Cougar head coach Dave Smart on the pregame coaches' comments from the Georgetown Farmers Elevator and Agronomy. 218-236-6661 to the Georgetown Farmers Elevator and Agronomy. Mahnomen Waubun 12-5, Ada-Borup-West 8-8, playing tonight girls basketball, followed by boys basketball. Doubleheader with KRJB Ada and YourLiveEvent.com as the Bitker Inc. pregame show live tonight from the Ada-Borup-West School.
Proper dental health is a lifelong effort. Brushing and flossing regularly, as well as routine visits to the dentist, will help ensure that you have a mouth full of happy and healthy teeth. This friendly reminder is courtesy of Polk County and Norman Mahnomen Public Health Child and Teen Checkups Program, reminding you to have your children and teens examined by their medical and dental provider on a regular basis. For more information about child and teen checkups, contact your local public health agency or find us on social media.
Hillsborough Drug and Gift, your area Health Mart pharmacy, is bringing you the savings on your cough and cold medications, including Luden's Throat Drops, just $1.49 per package. Health Mart Cold and Flu Severe 24-count caplets, $5.49. Health Mart Cough DM Liquid, $8.99. Health Mart Nighttime Liquid Caps are $4.99. And get this Health Mart bonus, Omeprazole Acid Reducer. Get 28 tablets plus 14 free for just $15.99. Hillsborough Drug and Gift and Health Mart, taking the time to listen and care.
From all of us at Enbridge, thank you.
Thank you.
Miigwech, and thank you for working on Line 3 replacement.
Thank you to everyone who supported this project.
Construction is complete on a new and safer pipeline that will deliver the North American energy that we all rely on every day. And it's done thanks to the support and hard work of thousands of people. I'm grateful for every single voice of support and every hour of labor put into this project. Thank you.
Farmers, are you shopping for a bank that has many flexible options tailored to fit your farm's unique financing needs? Franzen Bank is an approved Farmer Mac lender, meaning they can offer long-term fixed-rate loans on equipment, land, operating lines of credit, and more. Being a Farmer Mac approved lender also means Franzen Bank can get you a decision quickly. Learn more at franzenbank.com/farmermac. Franzen Bank and Trust. Real people, real results. Member FDIC.
As we continue with the Bitgerink pregame show tonight, thanks for listening. Thanks to all of our sponsors who make the broadcast possible. One final score again tonight. Girls basketball, Foston over Climax Fisher, 65-23 at the varsity level. And looking forward to this broadcast tonight, and hopefully you are also. And keep your eyes on the weather as some people would say to Burke, you know, as you're talking about all this information, you think? Junior varsity boys tonight, Ada-Borup-West wins 66-38. Junior varsity girls, Ada-Borup-West wins 35-30. Brielle Ingolstadt scored 9 to lead the Ada-Borup-West JV girls. They win 35-30. These two teams played on December 17th down in Waubun, and it was Mahnomen-Waubun coming up with the victory that evening, as that was 62-44 on the girls' side. And talked about that with the coaches beforehand tonight. We'll see how this one progresses throughout the evening tonight. Thunderbirds, Cougars tonight, girls and boys basketball with KRJB, yourliveevent.com. More when we continue in a moment. Welcome to Freedom Fuel. With gas and diesel at the pumps, 24/7, 365, always open for your convenience. The car wash will make your vehicle shine. The pet wash, convenient, easy, comfortable. Your pets will be smiling and clean. Visit Freedom Fuel and Shine, 1 block north of Highway 209 in Ada. The American flag waves to welcome you to Freedom Fuel and Shine in Ada.
Gordon Construction of Mahnomen is a Native American-owned business proudly operating on the White Earth Indian Reservation since 1983. As a bonded general contractor, Gordon Construction provides years of experience in large, detailed, and within-budget projects. Gordon Construction is committed to the safety of its employees and the environment of its work sites. To learn more about Gordon Construction of Mahnomen, visit gcmahnomen.com or call 218-935-2191.
Whether you're in need of a short-term or long-term care stay, Halsted Living Center offers a variety of first-rate services with a tailored plan to exceed your expectations at any level of care. With Halsted Living Center, there is an attached medical clinic and independent senior housing facility. Physical, occupational, and speech therapy services are available for both inpatient and outpatient. Respite care is available too, as well as hospice services. Call 218-456-2105 for openings available now with Halsted Living Center, or find more information at halstedlivingcenter.com.
Get the dairy products, non-dairy products, frozen seafood, meat items, and more delivered to your door from Teak, the Udder Guy at Hillsboro Dairy. Call 701-436-5877. He will bring it right to your door. Hillsboro, Grandin, Purley, Hendrum, Borup, Ada, Climax, Shelley, Lockhart. East of Ada to the Twin Valley addresses and around the area. Hillsboro Dairy delivering right to your door. 701-436-5877. Here tonight on our pregame show from Bitger Inc. 456-7467. Concession stand should be doing well tonight from what we hear as the FM Acro Team 2 is performing tonight at halftime of the boys game. So if you are not here yet and you're saying like, oh wow, what should we do tonight? You can keep listening. You can bring your devices with you to listen, and you can also then be right here firsthand in person seeing girls and boys basketball live along with the FM Acro Team 2 performing at halftime of the boys tonight. Boys basketball, as I mentioned, is second tonight. Should be a high-flying game there with Mahnomen Waubun 11-3, Ada-Borup-West 7-6. Both teams scoring 70-plus points per night. Ada-Borup-West 8-8 on the girls' side. They score 43.9. They allow 49.5. Mahnomen Waubun scoring 56.1. They give up 53.4. Mahnomen Waubun in 8A East girls basketball. If the tournaments began right now, they'd be the number 5 seed at 6-3 within Section 8A played. If the tournaments began right now for Ada-Borup-West in Section 6A North, they're 4-2 in the section record. They would be the number 7 seed. Lady Cougars play at Eastern Hitterdal on Friday. Mahnomen Waubun for them. This is a big week. Conference game tonight. Then they're at Lake Park Audubon on Thursday. And right now, Mahnomen Waubun and Lake Park Audubon leading the Pine de Prairie Conference South Division. Big one for the Thunderbirds, not only tonight, they got to get this one first, and they have a big one on Thursday against LPA. Thunderbirds, Cougars, girls basketball coming up next here with 106.5 KRJB Ada, your sports channel, and yourliveevent.com. Thanks again to our sponsors who make the broadcast possible. The Bitger Inc. pregame show. You know, as we're looking forward to seeing or not seeing a shadow, and then we have the Sweethearts Day coming up this month, and so many other things going on, but don't forget about ordering those tires, getting the tires, making sure you have good tires on your vehicles for the driving conditions, and then also that you have the tires available and ready to go for this spring with your farm operation. Call Troy the Tire Guy, 456-7467.
Whether it's plumbing or heating, call the professionals with Hoban's Plumbing and Heating, 218-983-3611. Hoban's Plumbing and Heating works with Rheem water heaters, Temstar furnaces, and they also work with geothermal, northern heat pumps, and they have North Star water softeners that you can buy or rent. Whether it's plumbing or heating, contact the professionals with Hoban's Plumbing and Heating to get the job done. Hoban's Plumbing and Heating, proudly serving the Lakes area and beyond for over 30 years. Call 218-983-3611.
This is Jim Berkmeyer, owner of R&J Broadcasting Incorporated. Together with Bernie, we're inviting you to join us on a tour of Victoria, Vancouver, and the Canadian Rockies, July 14th through 23rd. On this tour, we'll visit historic Victoria, tour the breathtaking Butchert Gardens, and experience the stunning scenery of the Canadian Rockies via rails train. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ. Learn more about this tour and watch the travel show, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure. Remember the keyword RJ.
With the risks found in agriculture, it's important to have a crop insurance agent that understands your situation. Someone who will review your numbers and consider the different scenarios. Someone who understands farm programs and add-on options. IRE Insurance is here to help. With real-world experience, IRE Insurance will customize a plan to minimize your risk. Find out more at ireinsurance.com.
You're protected and appreciated at IRE.
Coming June 23rd through the 25th at Brainerd International Raceway, the Midwest Premier Country and Rock Festival. Lakes Jam presented by R&J Broadcasting. On the Bud Light main stage, hear John Party, Tesla, Gabby Barrett, Warrant, Kicks, Mark Wills, and more. It's more than a music festival with watercross, drifting, poker tourneys, lawnmower racing, and more. For tickets and more information, visit lakesjam.com.
As you can see, the two teams are preparing to go tonight. Bitger Inc. pregame show coming to a close. Ada-Borup-West 8-8, Mahnomen Waubun 12-5. Girls basketball followed by boys basketball with yourliveevent.com and 106.5 KRJB. Ada, the lineups and opening tap when we continue.
Larson Parts and Repair Inc., Highway 59 in Bijou does it all. They provide full shop services for your tractors, combines, trucks, pickups, and cars. Their tire department carries a full line of name brand tires, and they've got state-of-the-art alignment equipment. And don't forget about the parts department. They have parts for just about anything, right down to your lawnmower. Call today, 218-935-2774. Larson Parts and Repair Inc., Highway 59 in Bijou. Realty can be confusing. That's why it's important to choose a professional when you're buying or selling. Anthony Lavoie with Lavoie Realty Incorporated offers full commercial real estate services, agricultural land sales, hunting land sales, all categories of commercial real estate sales, commercial space leasing, real estate consulting, and real estate investing. Contact Anthony today. 218-261-1137. Anthony Lavoie with Lavoie Realty Incorporated.
Getting the kids to practice on time. Remembering if it's your day to bring snacks. Making it to the game with a clean jersey. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Auto Owners works with independent agents who answer when you call, so you can worry about more important things, like whether your kid is going to run toward first or third base. That's simple human sense.
Linforce, your insurance source. Visit Linforce Agency with locations in Boston, Bagley, Clearbrook, Mahnomen, and Ada.
Little Learners Early Childhood Center recognizes that the most important years in a child's development are from birth to age 5. In fact, by the time children reach age 5, 90% of their brain is already developed. With that in mind, we want to acknowledge the importance of quality care and education. Little Learners is proud to be a part of your child's growth and development during this critical time. Thank you for trusting us with your most important little people. For more information on Little Learners, contact Karen at 218-784-5761 or follow our Facebook page.
Welcome back as we get to our starting lineups tonight from Norman County Implement, Highway 9 North Ada. Mahnomen Waubun starting lineups. Norman County Implement. Schedule your service work on combines, tractors, beat equipment, and more. Call 218-784-2961. It is Elena Bevins, number 2, a 5'2", junior, 15. Sophia Bly, 5'11", senior, 21. Kendra Severson, 5'6", junior, 22. Riley MacArthur, 5'7", senior. And 30, Sunshine England, a 5'10", senior. Bevins, Bly, Severson, MacArthur, England for Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds, 12-5 the record. Head coach Zach Quall, assisted by Bomber Clark and Chris Skursik. They're in their traveling white jerseys with the teal and black trim, and they have Thunderbirds written across the front of those jersey tops. Starting lineups from Norman County Implement for Ada-Borup-West tonight. It's number 1, Kaylee Dahl, a senior. 3, Grace Crocious, a senior. 13, Alex Tingham, a sophomore. 21, Kaya Lee, a senior. And 31, Dylan Miller, a junior. Dahl, Crocious, Tingham, Lee, Miller for Ada-Borup-West. Head coach Dave Smart, season number 22, assisted by Amy Johnson, Eric Smart. Norman County Implement lineups tonight. Our officials are Jared Micklejohn, Ryan Weiser, and Brad Siliuson. Micklejohn, Weiser, and Siliuson, the officials here tonight. Our opening tap from Markerson Accounting Service Ada. Doug Markerson, the guy to call for your tax preparation work. Opening tap controlled by the Thunderbirds. Severson to the near side. Bevins defended by Tingham. Bevins goes baseline, passes inside. That gets there to Severson now as she'll attack the basket. As the entry pass came up top from MacArthur, and Severson fouled while going to the basket. And the foul is on number 1, Kaylee Dahl. Her first, team's first, just seconds into this game tonight. Kendra Severson shooting 2 for Mahnomen Waubun. First one is up and in good. Severson, a junior. gives Mahnomen Waubun the 1-0 lead from the Mustang Seeds free throw line. Second free throw on the way, too strong. Long rebound, kicks out, picked up by Tingem. Tingem for Ada-Borup-West, passing forward to the right side baseline. Miller back out to Dahl. Dahl to Tingem at the top. They get the offense started. Tingem to the right side, Crocious. Crocious looks inside. Cutters go through up top to Lee. Lee left side to Tingem. Miller comes over to post up, low block. Pass goes up top right side. Here's out front. Three by Dahl, no good. Rebound taken inside by Sunshine England. As it is England with the rebound to Severson. Down low post inside to England. Gives it here to Bevins on a give and go from 7. No good. Rebounded by Grace Crocious. Crocious and the Lady Cougars look up the court. The dribble comes forward. Now a bounce pass right side to Tingem. Looks inside to Dahl. Fouled from over the top. Reach-in foul is called on 22, Riley MacArthur, the 5'7 senior. Her first, team's first. 1-0, 16:59 to play, opening half, Mahnomen Waubun. Now Dahl inbounds it to Lee. Lee hands it back to Dahl, traveled. Turnover on Ada-Borup-West. Their first. Thunderbirds will put it in play in the backcourt. MacArthur to Severson. Severson dribbles to the front court. No longer wearing that knee brace. Passes it right side to Bevins, up top to MacArthur. Looks left side and finds a Bly. Bly to this side, Bevins. Bevins, Severson, left side, Bly inside England. England back out, MacArthur from 3, no good. Long rebound, picked up in traffic there by Tingem. Tingem outlet pass to Crocious and then out of bounds. Turnover 2. As 2 turnovers on Ada-Borup-West, both unforced variety. Minute and a half into this game, minute 40 now, expired as Severson passes right side to MacArthur. MacArthur to Severson. Severson, pass inside to Bevins, back out to Bly. Bly, up top Bevins. Bevins, Severson. Severson, right side Bly, deeper into the corner Bevins. Holds the basketball, now to Severson. Severson. Back up top. MacArthur swings it left side. Bevins. Bevins goes in. Layup good. Polina Bevins has 2, and it's 3-0 Mahnomen Waubun. Tingem and the Lady Cougars to the front court. Tingem just does cross the timeline. Now passes it to Crocious. Crocious out front to Miller. Miller right side to Tingem. Against the overplay of Bevins. Gives it up to Lee. Lee will drive baseline around Severson. Goes up inside. Missed it. No good. Rebound underneath. Taken by England. Her second. Got a great look inside. 15:20 to play. Bly to MacArthur. Inside to England. England looks to position herself. Goes up and around. Miller good. Sunshine England's first field goal. 5-0 start for the Thunderbirds. Quick start tonight on the road. Thunderbirds. Here's Tingem to Dahl. Dahl on the perimeter. To Miller, to Tingem around Bevins, right side, shot too strong. Rebound in underneath, taken by Sophia Bly. Both teams rebounding very well defensively right now. Bly to Severson, to MacArthur at the top. Left side to Bevins. Bevins, as the Thunderbirds have the 4 out. Screen up top by Severson. Bevins walks it to the right side. MacArthur inside to England. Lost the handle on the floor. Dahl goes to pick it up, and now a loose ball out front, still loose. Lee will dive after it. Lee then is tied up there by the Thunderbirds. Bly, and the possession arrow goes towards Ada-Borup-West. Sitting down England and MacArthur, as coming in will be Nevaeh Williams, and also checking in for the Thunderbirds is Lexi Pasternak. Tingem to Kaylee Dahl, to Dylan Miller. Miller, right side to Tingem. Looks inside for Lee up top. Crocious fakes the 3, drives in, bounce pass off to Lee. Nice move, layup good. Lee's first field goal, good pass by Grace Crocious, setting it up with some penetrating, and it's 5-2. 13:55 to play, first half. Right side Pasternak. Pasternak played very well against the Lady Cougars back in mid-December. And out front, Thunderbirds stretching out their offense. Bly is way out near the half-court line. Now to the left side wing, Bevins inside Pasternak to Severson from 15 off the glass. Good. Severson has 3 and it's 7-2. Thunderbirds back up by 5. Crosses the Dahl around. The defender transition. Lady Cougar basketball layup good. Dahl's first field goal. It's 7-4. 13-20. Severson again. Bly, right side, looking for Williams posting up. Pasternak gets it into Williams. Nice pass off to Bevins. Shot is altered there. Picked up by Miller. Dylan Miller plays the defense inside. Crosses to Lee inside Miller. Transition. Shot no good. Miller gets her own rebound. Back up good. Dylan Miller with the finish. Running the floor, and it's 7-6. That's one thing the Thunderbirds had success with in Waubun, was that late transition to the post. Now it is Bevins to Williams. Defended by Miller. Up top pass. Driving in. Bounce pass off right side. Severson 3 and out. No good. Rebound inside by Pasternak. Good. Lexi Pasternak working hard, getting the offensive rebound. Put back, and it's 9-6. Here's Lee coming back down quickly for Ada-Borup-West. And the foul called on the Thunderbirds. This one's going to be on 21, Severson. Her first, team second. To the free throw line will go Kaya Lee to shoot 2. Lee with 2 points so far tonight. Crosses and Tingham over to visit with head coach Dave Smart, while Kaya Lee gets set for the first of 2 from the Mustang Seeds free throw line. That first one is no good. Kaya Lee will try another one. 9-6, Thunderbirds by 3, 12:28 to play, first half. And Lee's next free throw, good. Substitutions as Smart will come in and Lee will sit down. Miller sitting down as Prodzinski is in. Morgan Smart coming off of her finest game so far this season with 14 the other night. 9-7, Thunderbirds by 2 with the ball. Pasternak, right side wing, defended by Smart. Inside to Severson, back to Bevins from 3. It's off the mark. Long rebound, chased down again by Pasternak. Just hustling all over the court, getting another long loose ball rebound. And it's Bly to Severson, redirecting the offense. Pasternak, left side wing, far side of the floor as we look at it with the camera angle from the Laura Tweeten Thrivent Financial broadcast booth tonight. High post area pass to Williams. Williams turns, twisting, back up top. Bly to the right side. Bevins inside to Severson. Fouled by Croshes coming over the top. Foul on Grace Croshes, her first, team second. Bevins will inbound it for Mahnomen Waubun on the baseline underneath their basket. Screens are set down inside. Looking out front. Looking. Goes to the corner to Severson. Back inside to Bly, but she was still staying out of bounds too long and then came back in, and illegal there. Turnover. Timeout taken by Mahnomen Waubun. It'll be a 30-second timeout. 11:41 to play. First half. Nick Prothero, Pioneer Seed 8, a timeout. Community Co-op, Energy Solutions scoreboard. Thunderbirds 9, Lady Cougars 7.
At the Mahnomen School District, their mission is to provide the opportunity for high achievement for all learners, promoting academics, citizenship, and individual self-esteem, with an emphasis on 21st century skills. For more information on the Mahnomen School District and what's going on at the school, log on to www.mahnomen.k12.mn.us. Good luck to the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds from the Mahnomen School District.
Two teams focused here tonight in this Pine to Prairie Conference game. Focus from the Valley Vision Clinic Ada, Dr. Dave Solsing and his staff. Hey, Viewity, check it out at the Valley Vision Clinic Ada. Grace crashes to Tingham in the front court. Thunderbirds, a little bit more pressure now defensively. Trying to force the Cougars to set up offensively. Further out. Smart to Crosses, drives baseline. Nice move. Gives it to Dahl from 15. Good. Kaylee Dahl knocks down the deuce. Grace Crosses with the assist. I thought maybe Grace passed up a layup opportunity, but it still worked out. We're tied at 9. 11:08 to play, first half. It was a good move on the baseline. Pasternak, Blyan now in over the top. Williams, nice pass by Severson, pretty pass. Severson the assist. Williams with the finish, and it's 11-9. Thunderbirds again by a deuce. They've led from the get-go tonight. Crosses to Dahl. Dahl looks inside. Tingham posting up. Good. Strong move inside by the guard, Alex Tingham. We're tied at 11. Quickly to the front court. Bevins and the Thunderbirds to Severson. Lady Cougars man-to-man. Severson pass inside to Williams. Knocked away by Prodzinski out of bounds. And now MacArthur will come in for Mahnomen Waubun, and sitting down will be Elena Bevins. Riley MacArthur, the 5'7" senior, returns to the floor. 10:31 to play. Tied at 11 first half. MacArthur, Williams, pass intercepted by Tingham. Good anticipation. Drives down. Layup too strong. Didn't get it to go. And then we got a foul in the backcourt on Alex Tingham. Picks up her first, team's third. Made a great steal on this end. Unable to convert, and then a foul in the backcourt. Just over 10 to play, first half. Severson, right side to MacArthur on the perimeter. Looks for Williams, posting up. Good. Boy, Williams strong inside, just sealed off Prodzinski, and it's 13-11. Got her on that backside hip. Here's Smart inside, reverse layup, got too deep. Loose ball rebound picked up by Smart. Now to Crosses from three, no good. Long rebound picked up by Tingham. Tingham drives in from 7, good. Alex Tingham has 4. And it's tied at 13. Back come the Thunderbirds, trying transition, long down the court pass. Williams running the break. Prodzinski was back defensively. The pass too high, out of bounds. Turnover, Waubun, their 4th. Lee is back in. Dahl sits down. Crosses sitting down, as it will be Izzy Markuson in for Ada-Borup-West. Tingham, point guard, front court. Looks to the right side, comes back left side to Lee. Lee against this Thunderbird half-court zone. And we got a whistle, foul out, as that's on the perimeter, and a blocking foul. Going to be called on Severson. That'll be her second. 2 on Severson, 3 on the Thunderbirds. So 2 quick ones on Kendra Severson. Leading scorer for Mahnomen Waubun. Tingham, Markuson, Lee. Tingham from 3. Good. Alex Tingham with the triple. And it's 16-13. First lead change comes with 9:07 to play. First half. Severson back. Pass inside. Taken away by Prodzinski. Lady Cougars playing defense. Prodzinski, Tingham, bounce pass through traffic, knocked away by Lexi Pasternak out of bounds. Good hustle back defensively by Pasternak and the Thunderbirds. Williams will sit down, so will Pasternak. Bevins is back in, so is Bly, joining England, Severson, and MacArthur. Inbounds pass for Ada-Borup-West. Deflected, turnover, number 3. Here's Severson coming down on a breakaway. Severson driving, layup, good. Kendra Severson with 5, 16-15. Here's Tingham to Smart. Smart's pass taken away. Another back-to-back turnover. Here's MacArthur. Now to Bevins from 3. Off, no good. Long rebound. Severson has it. Fouled by Smart. Foul on Morgan Smart, her first, team's 4th. 8:31 to play in this first half. Severson will be shooting 2. MustangSeeds.com, corn, soybean, sunflower seed. Visit with Jay Merkins and Scott Erickson for Mustang Seeds as Severson makes the first. She now has 6 points. We're tied at 16. Chance to give the Thunderbirds the lead back. Free throw up, no good. Rebound taken by Morgan Smart, Ada-Borup-West. Then turns it over. Turnover 6 on the Lady Cougars. England to MacArthur. MacArthur traveled out front. Turnover 6 on the Thunderbirds. 8:22 to play. Obviously, both teams want the basketball. In those situations, you would say, okay. As unforced turnovers, each team has 6. Tingham for Ada-Borup-West. Dribbles out front to Markuson. Markuson, right side at the top. Prodzinski now to Tingham. Looks high post area, finds Smart. Smart dribbles around MacArthur, goes baseline. That shot no good. Rebound controlled by England. Got it to Bly. Here come the Thunderbirds. Bly all the way over to the far side of the floor. Up top to MacArthur, now to Severson. Severson right side to Bevins. Bevins to MacArthur. MacArthur dribble drive around Lee, then back to Bevins. Triple country right side, pass inside Severson. Shot no good. Rebounded by Prodzinski. They got a good look. Sarah Prodzinski's first defensive rebound. Prodzinski to Tingham. Tingham for Ada-Borup-West. They're tied right now at 16, 7:25 to play, first half. Markuson to Lee. Kaya Lee defended by Severson. Lee around the overplay, goes in, gives it to Smart, puts it up from three, rims off no good, rebounded by Izzy Markuson, and she's fouled inside. Good rebound by Izzy Markuson. Getting the offensive rebound, that foul is called on number 21, Kendra Severson, her third. So Severson will sit down with 7:12 to play, first half, 3 fouls. Tied at 16. Ada-Borup-West inbounding. They look inside. They look to the corner. They get it to Prodzinski, to Tingham. Now back to the corner right side. Smart. Smart back to Tingham. Tingham to Smart. Free throw line area. Traveled. Turnover 7 on Ada-Borup-West. 7 minutes to play. We're going to have a substitution. Emma Stewart's going to come in. Morgan Smart's going to sit down. 7 minutes to play. First half, tied at 16. Bevins for Mahnomen Waubun. Dribbles out front, hands it off to Bly. Now to MacArthur. Coming in for Severson was Pasternak, who has it here now on the right side of the floor. Pasternak up top. Pass to the high post area, England. England, off balance shot, no good. Tried to get her own rebound, off the hands, out of bounds. Ada-Borup-West will put it in play. No full court pressure here by Mahnomen Waubun. Tingham. Right side, pass to Emma Stewart. Stewart way out on the perimeter. Now to Prodzinski. Prodzinski hands it off to Stewart. Right side, Markuson. Now to Lee. Lee. Prodzinski up top. 6 minutes to play as the pass comes to Stewart on the left side. Stewart goes back to the right. Bounce pass to Prodzinski. Looks for a backdoor cut. Finds Lee. Drives in. Good. Nice cut by Kaya Lee. Good pass recognition by Prodzinski. And it's 18-16. Ada-Borup-West by 2 again. Bevins. Bly to MacArthur. To Bevins. 4 out. Actually, 1 at the high post area. Now this pass intercepted by Tingham. Tingham drives down. Tingham goes up. And I think a foul will be called. It will be. Foul on Bevins. Her first, team's 5th, turnover 7 on Mahnomen Waubun. Substitution now for the Thunderbirds. Coming in will be number 12, Savannah Keyser, a 5'5 freshman. And also going to check in is Nevaeh Williams. Meanwhile, Alex Tingham will be at the Mustang Seeds free throw line for Ada-Borup-West. Free throw up and no good. Ada-Borup-West now 1 of 3 from the free throw line. Dylan Miller will come back in for Sarah Prodzinski. And Grace Krashis getting set to come back in, but looks like she's coming in for the shooter, Alex Tingham, so she will wait. MacArthur and England sit down with Keyser and Williams in for Mahnomen Waubun. Free throw good by Alex Tingham. Tingham has 8 points. She gets a rest as Grace Krashis returns to join Markuson, Lee, Stewart, and Miller. 19-16, Ada-Borup-West by 3, matching their largest lead. Mahnomen Waubun led early by 5. Thunderbirds out front. Williams to the high post area. Pass left side to Keyser. Keyser up top to Bly. To the right side, Pasternak. Deep to the corner, Bevins. This is to Pasternak. Out front, Bly. Bly, Bevins. Bevins had it poked away, gets it back. Way out at the midcourt logo is Bly. Bevins, Bly, right side, Keyser, inside, Williams. Posts up, strong move, good. Nevaeh Williams has 6. 19-18. Crashes to Stewart. Stewart overplayed, gets it inside to Markison, goes up, layup no good. Great opportunity and looking, couldn't convert inside. Williams the defensive rebound, gets it ahead. Now Williams gets it back, free throw line jump shot no good. Rebounded by Dylan Miller, Ada-Borup-West. Crashes down the court to Kyle Lee, driving, layup no good. Rebound taken by Bevins. Cougars missing opportunities. Here's Bevins, quick to the front court, picked up by Crashes defensively. Bevins drives through, tries to get it in across, picked up there. Good defense by Kyle Lee, but then gives it right back to Bevins on the pass. Now Bevins shot no good. Now the rebound inside by who? Crashes will pick up a loose basketball. Oh my, through all of that, now we get a foul collision at the midcourt line. Sophia Bly picks up the foul, her first team foul, number 6. 3:52 to play in the first half. Kyle Lee looks to inbound it. Kaylee Dahl is going to return for Ada-Borup-West, and sitting down will be Izzy Markison. Lee to put it in play at the scorer's table. Inbounding it to Grace Crashes, and a 1-point lead at 19-18. Crashes to Stewart. Stewart to Lee. Lee will drive through around. Lee goes up and in. Nope. Travel violation. Turnover number 9. A little bit of an extra step in between. 19-18. Pressure in the backcourt. Dahl picks up Bevins, so Bevins will pass it off to Keyser, to Bly, to Keyser on the left side. To Williams. Ball poked away. Williams gets it back. Travel violation. Turnover number 9. So both teams with 9 turnovers. It's a 1-point scoreboard thing with 3:25 to play in this first half. Stewart inbounds to Crashes, and Crashes will set things up. Looks to go to the right side and does to Dahl. Dahl overplayed, now to Miller. Pops up top, left side Crashes. Crashes around the overplay, drives baseline, blocking foul, I think so, yep. We'll see who it's on. Looks like 15. That'd be on Bly, her second, team foul 7. So Grace Crashes goes to the free throw line to shoot the one and if make one. Jay Merkins and Scott Erickson, that's the 2 guys you want to contact for Mustang Seeds. Office located here in Ada. Bryn MacArthur comes in, the 5'5 freshman, and sitting down will be Sophia Bly with 2 fouls. Crashes free throw, good. Grace Crashes. In Pine to Prairie conference games, last time I checked, shooting over 90% from the free throw line in conference play. And Crashes will try this one as well. In and out, no good. Rebounded by Williams. Her second. 2-point game, 3 minutes to go. Bevins to MacArthur to Keyser. Keyser out front to Pasternak. And now we got a foul called inside. Williams with the foul for pushing off inside against Dylan Miller. Her first, team's 8th. Ada-Borup-West will try to capitalize. They'll bring it forward in the hands of senior guard Grace Crashes. Crashes to Dahl. Dahl overplayed. Now to Miller. To Crashes, who steps out. Looks for Lee, gets it to her inside. Lee twisting, turning, goes up with the shot. No good, but she's fouled. We'll see who this is on. A couple of Thunderbird defenders there. It's on 33, Pasternak. Her first, team's 9th in the active shooting. Kaya Lee will shoot 2 free throws. 2:38 to play, first half, 20-18. Thunderbirds getting into foul trouble. Severson's on the bench with 3. Bly has 2. Lee has the made free throw for Ada-Borup-West, and Kyle Lee has 6 points. Alex Tingham leads the Lady Cougars with 8 so far tonight. And Kyle Lee, Mustang Seeds free throw line, second one, in and out, no good. Rebound, Pasternak tries to save it. Did, but right to Kaylee Dahl of Ada-Borup-West, and the layup wouldn't go in. And then a foul is called on Dylan Miller, who was trying for the offensive rebound on the other side. What a turn of events. Lady Cougars have had, from my memory, 5 inside of 4-foot shots they have not converted. They lead by 3. Thunderbirds go inside to Williams. Nice pass. Shot no good. Rebounded by Kaylee Dahl. Dahl to Stewart to Lee. Stop, pop, jump shot no good, but a foul called. Foul called on Pasternak. Her second. Team's 10th. Lee back at the free throw line shooting 2. So Kaya Lee, the senior, for Ada-Borup-West. Free throw on the way. Good. Lee scores. She now has 7. Stewart's going to sit down. Grace Engelstad comes in for Ada-Borup-West. And Lee, next free throw is on the way, and it is no good. Long rebound. Picked up here by MacArthur. Bryn MacArthur to Pasternak. Pasternak, cross court left side to Keyser. Keyser to Pasternak. Pasternak, right side Bevins. Bevins will drive baseline, pull up shot, look short, it is. Rebound picked up by Dylan Miller. Outlet pass to Kaylee Dahl. Dahl comes up the left side, gives it up top to Crocious. Crocious to Engelstad. Engelstad looks inside for Dahl, gets it to her there, up top to Lee. Lee to Crocious, left side. Looks for Miller posting up, gets it to her. Miller turnaround shot, no good. Rebound underneath, taken by Keyser and Mahnomen Waubun. Savannah Keyser, forward pass to Bryn MacArthur. Into the corner, Pasternak. Back out front to MacArthur. To the right side, Bevins. Inside to Williams. Williams backs herself down. Shot no good. Rebounded by Dylan Miller. Outlet pass to Kaya Lee. Lee sprinting up the court. Taken away by the Thunderbirds. In a loose ball. Good hustle back by Mahnomen Waubun as they get the steal. 4-point game, 1 minute to play. Bryn MacArthur, left side. Keyser from 3. Won't go. Rebound by Dylan Miller. Gets the box out. Gets it ahead to Grace Crocious. Crocious inside Lee. Turnaround off the window. Good. Lee has 9. Ada-Borup-West leads it 24-18. 6-point advantage. 40 seconds to play first half. Thunderbirds with it. Keyser to Pasternak. Defended there by Engelstad. Left side of the floor. Gets down to the low block area to Bevins. Back to MacArthur. Shot blocked from behind, but a foul called. Foul called on the front defensive player. It's going to be on 3. Crocious. They're saying Kaylee Dahl got the clean block, but Crocious with contact. So that's her second. Team's 6th. In the act of shooting is number 5, Bryn MacArthur, to shoot 2 free throw attempts. First one on the way. Good. Bryn MacArthur, the 5'5 freshman. 24-19. Miller and Crocious will sit down. Prodzinski is in. And also Alex Tingham with 26 seconds to play. Keyser sits down for Mahnomen Waubun as Riley MacArthur comes back in. And the free throw is on the way. Good. Bryn MacArthur, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. Some backcourt pressure. Tingham takes the inbounds pass. Will bring it forward now with the defensive pressure from Sophia Bly, who's also checked back in. Tingham almost lost it and does. Defensive pressure at the midcourt line. Tingham dribbles out of bounds. Turnover 11. Thunderbirds try to capitalize. Bly, left side England. England around. Layup good. Just like that. Thunderbirds are right back in it. 24-22. Tingham forward pass to Lee. Lee goes in. Gives it out to Kaylee Dahl from 3. Off no good. Rebound inside. No control. That's the end of the first half. At halftime, Mahnomen Waubun and Ada-Borup-West. It's the Lady Cougars of Ada-Borup-West 24. Mahnomen Waubun's Thunderbirds 22. Community Co-op Energy Solutions halftime score with the halftime report from the Linfors Insurance Agency. Your insurance source coming up next.
Yeah, so that's not something you're typically going to hear on this station. But you're also not typically going to hear your bank say, that's free, or we're not going to charge you as much as other banks because we don't think it's right. At Midwest Bank, you're not going to hear the typical bank talk because we're not just any bank. MidwestBank.net. Banking your way. Member FDIC.
Visit with Midwest Bank in Waubun, 218-473-2191.
When you need seed for your farm, contact Rocky Nedham. Nedham Seeds in Caledonia, 701-430-1149. Wheat varieties include LCS Trigger, LCS Rebel, AgriPro, SY Velda. Nedham Seeds also has barley seed and Seedex sugar beet seed, plus Pioneer corn, soybean, sunflower, and alfalfa seed. Wheat, barley, corn, soybean, sunflower, alfalfa, and sugar beet seed. Nedham Seeds, Caledonia, 701-430-1149.
Genuine starts here. There's one easy way to keep your AGCO equipment productive all year with genuine preventative maintenance from AGCO Parts. When you check, change, and replace using AGCO Parts preventative maintenance products, you get the promise of maximum performance and increased uptime. Visit Norman County Implement, Highway 9 North Ada, to see our full selection of preventative maintenance parts products, or give us a call at 784-2961 to place an order today. Pake Flying Service provides aerial flying service for producers in the Ada, Felton, Norman, and Clay County areas. Brad and Jane Pake provide these services for producers of wheat, corn, beans, beets, and sunflowers to help manage your pest and weed problems in the field. Give Brad Pake a call at 701-261-5299 to discuss how they can help your operation with aerial spraying service. Brad and Jane Pake look forward to providing their aerial flying services to producers in the Norman and Clay County areas. Call Pake Flying Service of Felton, 701-261-5299.
At the half, 24-22, Ada-Borup-West leads by 2. We have had one lead change in this game. Mahnomen Waubun led early by 5 when it was 7-2 and 9-4. Ada-Borup-West took their first lead at 16-15. We've been tied 3 times. Final time was at 16 all. Ada-Borup-West leading by as many as 6 at 24-18. Mahnomen Waubun scored the final 4 to end the first half. 24-22, each team with 11 turnovers, and the Lady Cougars lead it by a deuce at halftime. From Lindfors Insurance Agency, Lindfors, your insurance source with office locations in Ada, Mahnomen, Foston, Bagley, and Clearbrook, prepared to help you with your insurance from the Lindfors Insurance Agency. We'll go inside our numbers here on the halftime show when we come back.
RDK Enterprises can help with spring preparation this winter. Call them at 701-636-2119 to schedule your meter, planter, and precision planting software repairs and updates. This includes monitoring and control systems, all to help improve your planting, which means improved profits. It pays to plant with precision with RDK Enterprises. Locations in Hillsboro and Drayton, North Dakota. Visit them online at planterdoc.com or call 701-636-2119.
You finally found the perfect car in Racing Blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
Rivers Edge Insurance Agency, Halstead, 218-456-2172.
Keep going. More. No, stop!
The Rough Grouse Roadhouse is located just east of Island Lake, across from Mershman's Taxidermy. The Roadhouse invites you to stop in before or after the game to eat or just come in and socialize with family and friends. They also have weekly food specials. Just go to their Facebook page and see what their special of the day is, or call 668-2111. Supporting the area students in the classroom as well as in all their extracurricular activities. The Rough Grouse Roadhouse, 5 miles south of Langby on County Road 4.
When that home improvement list gets too long, the guy to call is Josh Thorpe with Saw and Fixed It Remodeling, 701-371-7393. Josh Thorpe does new construction, remodeling, additions, windows, siding, and roofing. When that to-do list gets too large, the man to call is Josh Thorpe with Saw and Fixed It Remodeling, 701-371-7393. Josh Thorpe with Saw and Fixed It Remodeling.
24-22, Ada-Borup-West by 2 at half. Brandon Lusbrock running the camera and controls for your live event, powered by Halsted Telephone Company, R&J Broadcasting Incorporated, the KRJB Ada Building Center studios. It's Kaylin doing the work there. Media reporter Alex Rush. Looks like he's preparing some stats for the boys game later on tonight along with Big Jake. And thanks for being with us. Hope that you're enjoying the broadcast coverage tonight. 24-22. Let's look at our scoring and our numbers from ChristianCarsOnline.com. For Mahnomen Waubun, Elena Bevins with a deuce, 2 points, 1 rebound. Sophia Bly has no points, 2 rebounds. Kendra Severson, 6 points, no rebounds, 3 fouls. Riley MacArthur, no points or rebounds, 1 foul. Sunshine England has 4 points, 2 rebounds. Bryn MacArthur off the bench, couple of free throws and a rebound. Nevaeh Williams, 6 points, 2 rebounds, 1 foul. Lexi Pasternak, couple of fouls, 2 points, 2 rebounds. Savannah Kieser has a rebound for Mahnomen Waubun. Pasternak 2, Williams 6, Bryn MacArthur 2, England 4, Severson 6, Bevins 2, 9 deuces, no triples, 4 of 6 free throw line for Mahnomen Waubun, 11 turnovers and 11 rebounds, trailing by 2 at halftime. Ada-Borup-West, Kaylee Dahl, 4 points, 1 rebound, 1 foul. Grace Crocious, 1 of 2 free throws, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 fouls. Alex Tingham has 8 points. Couple of deuces, a triple, 1 of 2 free throw line, 3 rebounds, 1 foul. Kaya Lee, 9 points. That's on 3 deuces, 3 of 6 free throw line, no rebounds, 9 points. Dylan Miller has 2 points, 6 rebounds. Sarah Prodzinski with a rebound and an assist. Izzy Markuson a rebound. Emma Stewart has played. Morgan Smart has 2 rebounds for Ada-Borup-West. Miller 2, Lee 9, Tingham 8, Crocious 1, Dahl 4, total of 24. 8 deuces, a triple, 5 of 10 free throw line, 11 turnovers, 16 rebounds for Ada-Borup-West. They lead it at the half by 2, 24-22. Second half, when we come back from the Linfors Insurance Agency halftime report. Linfors, your insurance source since 1937. LinforsInsurance.com.
The seed specialists, they're the guys at Select Ag on Highway 59 in Mahnomen. Contact Mitch or Tyler today, 218-936-4026. Select Ag is a Pioneer seed dealer. They carry corn, sunflower, alfalfa. They have Extend and Liberty Link brand soybeans, and they deliver. And Select Ag offers crop protection as well. Contact Select Ag today, 218-936-4026. Mitch and Tyler, your seed specialists at Select Ag in Mahnomen.
Subway Ada, eat fresh. If you need lunch or dinner for a meeting or a get-together on short notice, Subway Ada can put together a great meal quickly. They have party platters, cookies, chips, soups, and beverage options. They have box lunches as well that they can put together for your group. Subway Ada builds it the way you want it with fresh bread and fresh veggies. Think of Subway Ada when you need catering for any occasion, large or small. Subway Ada, the home of fresh. 784-SUBS or 784-7827. Subway Ada, eat fresh.
Let's get real. You're ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. So get ready for the University of Minnesota Crookston. With more than 30 majors, minors, and certificates, you'll earn a University of Minnesota degree in a close-knit community where faculty become friends and friends feel like family. And to get a degree that can make a difference, you don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, ready.
It's always growing season here at United Valley Bank. We're focused on growth for our customers and communities, success for farms and businesses, and improvement for ourselves. Partner with us, and you'll see firsthand just how much the right hometown banking team can change your perspective. Together, there's no limit to the heights we can reach.
United Valley Bank, our roots make us stronger.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Linfors Insurance Agency. See them for the insurance for your family and your business. Linfors Insurance. Norman County implement lineups just as we started the game. Bevins, Bly, Severson, MacArthur, England for the Thunderbirds. Severson with 3 fouls. Dahl, Crocious, Tingham, Lee, Miller for Ada-Borup-West. Our second half inbounds pass from Markuson Accounting Service in Ada. Doug Markuson. Talk with him to help you with the tax preparation, accounting, payroll services, 784-6002. Severson for Mahnomen Waubun. From the Laura Tweeten Thrivent Financial Broadcast booth, Thunderbirds turn it over as Tingham picks up a loose basketball. Turnover 12 on the Thunderbirds. Tingham crashes, triple country left side, left all alone. Will take the three. It's off, no good. Rebound by Kaylee Dahl. Back to Tingham. Tingham out front. Dahl on the right side. Dahl around the screen with Miller. Dumps it off inside to Dylan Miller. Turn around. Miller. Shot. No good. Rebounded here by Severson and the Thunderbirds. Front court to Bevins. Bevins to Riley MacArthur. Over the top near side pass to Bly. Out front to MacArthur. Right side to Bevins. Bevins to Severson. Severson defended by Crocious. Crocious reaches in, pokes it away momentarily. Severson gets it back under control. Now to MacArthur to England. Back to Severson. Outside three. Good. Kendra Severson with the triple. She has 9. And it's 25-24. Mahnomen Waubun takes the lead early on here in the second half, just underway. Dahl to Lee. Lee will drive in around to Severson with the fouls. No good. Rebounded by Kendra Severson in a second. Ahead to Bevins. Bevins stops right side wing to Severson inside to England. Twisting, turning, goes around defenders, misses the shot, gets her own rebound. Good. England has 6 on an offensive rebound putback. Thunderbirds have come out strong. Just as they open the game with a quick 5-0 surge, they have another 5-0 surge. Tingham to Lee. Lee up top to Dahl, trailing by 3. Almost 2 minutes in. Second half. Dahl, left side to Lee. Lee against the overplay, drives through, around, layup good. Kaya Lee with 11. 27-26. Back come the Thunderbirds with a 1-point advantage. Bevins, Severson. Severson to Riley MacArthur. Over to Bevins, right side. Bevins, MacArthur looks inside. Now to Bly. Severson left side. Trying to get it inside. Poked away. Ball picked up by Severson. The floating shot no good. Rebound taken by Riley MacArthur. And is fouled. Lady Cougars missed the block out. And that is a scramble around. That foul is going to be on number 3. Grace Crashes. Was it? Or was it on Kaya Lee? Scoreboard says 3. All right. So inbounds Thunderbirds. First team foul this half on Ada-Borup-West. Riley MacArthur to Kendra Severson. A deep 3. No good. Long rebound. Kaya Lee. Good box out. Lee ahead. Tingham on the right side. Tingham will drive in. Layup good. Alex Tingham has 10. 28-27. Back come the Thunderbirds in transition, but they are unable to secure the basketball. Picked up by Miller. Ahead to Lee to Dahl around Severson. Layup attempt no good. Rebound by Dylan Miller. No good. Rebounded by Williams. And Williams will clear herself. And the opportunities for both teams. Here's Severson. Inside to Williams. Twist. Nice move. Shot wouldn't go. Rebound by Kaya Lee. Outlet pass to Crocious. Crocious around Severson. Layup no good. Rebounded by Kendra Severson. And the story continues for Ada-Borup-West. Now Williams on the other end. Layup good. Nevaeh Williams scores for Mahnomen Waubun. We have a timeout taken on the court with 14:35 to play here in this second half. Nick Prothero, Pioneer Seed, Ada, timeout. Community Co-op, Energy Solutions scoreboard, Mahnomen Waubun 29, Ada-Borup-West 28.
Glasses say so much about your personality and personal style. At Valley Vision Clinic, they are happy to work with you in selecting frames that complement your features and vision needs as well as fit your budget. If you're not sure that glasses are for you, ask the Valley Vision Clinic in Ada about contact lenses. There are many advantages to consider when determining if contact lenses are right for you, and the knowledgeable staff at Valley Vision can answer any questions you may have. For all your eye care needs, call Dr. Dave Solseng and staff at Valley Vision Clinic in Ada, 784-4091.
14:35 remaining in this second half. I see on the scoreboard they have 21 listed with 4 fouls. That's not accurate. It just isn't. I think that last foul was honestly on Kylie, not on Grace Crashes. Here's Crashes with the basketball, but that's just a broadcaster that's trying to catch up here and share what he thought he saw. Now we do see a turnover on Ada-Borup-West, their 12th. Thunderbirds, Bly to Severson. Severson drives through, back out on the perimeter, Riley MacArthur. Severson back inside MacArthur, nice give and go shot, no good. Rebound by England up, that won't go. Rebounded by Dylan Miller for Ada-Borup-West. Thunderbirds missed one there. Now Lee bangs into the defender. Defender Pasternak goes down. Blocking foul going to be called on Lexi Pasternak. That should be her third. Team's first this half. Brodzinski is in. Miller is out for Ada-Borup-West. 13:46 to play, second half. Ada-Borup-West inbounding, down by one. Brodzinski, Lee, back to the corner. Dahl takes the three. Off, no good. Rebound to Tingham. Ties it up there with Bly, and possession stays with Ada-Borup-West via the arrow. Good effort by Alex Tingham. Bly also good effort to block out C-Team. Results here tonight. Boys basketball, Ada-Borup-West wins 54-41. Brodzinski in the corner, left side. Now to Kyle Lee, drives through, kick out pass. Dahl from 17, good. Kaylee Dahl in rhythm, knocks it down. 1 point advantage, lead change number 3 tonight, 30-29. Dahl with 6, playing a nice basketball game tonight. 13:15 to play, second half. Bly for the Thunderbirds. We get some noise going from the student body section across the way. England out front. Bly, Severson, triple country left. Looks for the cutter, passing in, off the hands of Pasternak, out of bounds, turnover 14. Brodzinski, Tingham, Lee, Crashes, and Dahl on the court for Ada-Borup-West. Tingham crossing the timeline, passes to Crashes. Crashes out top to Lee. Left side to Tingham. Looks to the high post area, Brodzinski. Brodzinski gives it back out to Dahl. Dahl takes the deep three. No good. Rebound. No control. Now picked up, loose ball by Bly for the Thunderbirds. Bly down the court pass. England. Touch pass. Pasternak from three. Good. Lexi Pasternak with a deep three. 32-30. Lead change number 4. Back comes Lee. Off balance shot. No good. Rebounded by Riley MacArthur. MacArthur dribbles to the front court. MacArthur continues all the way down. Nobody picked her up, and then the foul on Brodzinski. Her first, team second. She went all the way there and then circled back and went there and was going to the basket and drew the foul. Free throw line is Riley MacArthur. First free throw is up and in, good. Riley MacArthur, her first points tonight. 33-30. And MacArthur's next free throw from the Mustang Seeds free throw line is good. MacArthur 2 of 2. 34-30. Mahnomen by 4 after trailing by 2 at the half. Tingham comes all the way down. Stop, pop from 15. Bingo. Alex Tingham has a dozen. 34-32. This is Severson for Mahnomen. Stop, pop from 17. No good. Rebounded by Grace Crashes. Up the court pass to Kyle Lee. Drives in. Left hand layup. Good. Kyle Lee with 13. We're tied at 34. 34, 11, 37 to play. Severson. Riley MacArthur looks for Pasternak. Drives in. Shot no good. Rebound by Kaylee Dahl. Her third to Tingham. Ahead to Lee. Kyle Lee around defenders. Reverse layup. No good. Severson the defensive rebound. Her fourth. Severson ahead. Pass too far out in front of Bly. Turnover Mahnomen, number 15. Substitutions. Markuson in. Smart in. Dahl and Crashes sit down for Ada-Borup-West. And we will see Bevins joining Pasternak, MacArthur, Severson, and England for Mahnomen. Tingham into the front court, defended by Elena Bevins. Tingham left side to Morgan Smart. Smart up top pass to Lee. Reversing it right side to Tingham. Looks for Prodzinski inside. Turnaround, quick shot, no good. Rebounded by Riley MacArthur. MacArthur dribbles front court. MacArthur comes down, all the way down. Blocking foul called. And this one will be on Ada-Borup-West's number 21, Kaya Lee. That is her second. That is what I show in my book as well. 10:53 to play. Riley MacArthur, free throw line, shooting 2 for Mahnomen Waubun. We're tied at 34. First free throw, good. Mustang Seeds, free throw line, it's good. 35-34. Mahnomen Waubun by 1. Lee will now sit down. Emma Stewart comes in, so it is Stewart, Smart, Markuson, Prodzinski, and Tingham for Ada-Borup-West. And the free throw is up and in, good. 36-34. Stewart, Ada-Borup-West, front court. Picks up the dribble way out front. Now needs to pass and does to Prodzinski. Left side to Tingham. Tingham inside to Smart. Off the hands, out of bounds. Turnover Ada-Borup-West, number 13. 36-34. Severson brings it ahead to the right side, Bevins. Bevins inside to MacArthur. MacArthur out front, loose ball picked up by Ada-Borup-West's Emma Stewart. Drives down, layup no good, rebound by Tingham, back up, good! Alex Tingham working on both ends of the floor. She scores, chance at a three-point play. Foul is called on 21, Kendra Severson, her fourth. 4 on Severson now with 10:20 to play, and Severson's been trying to stay out of the way to not pick up the fourth one, but Tingham forced her into a play there, and now that free throw no good. Rebound for the Thunderbirds, and it's MacArthur to Severson out front. We're tied at 36. Inside, MacArthur, great pass inside. MacArthur scores. Riley MacArthur has 6 points. 38-36, Thunderbirds back up by 2. Back and forth we go tonight. Tingham in the corner, taken away by Bevins. Bevins with the steal, turnover 14. The pass forward, out of bounds. Turnover on the Thunderbirds. 5 this half, 16 for the game. Numerous times tonight when one team or the other has made a great defensive play, it has gone right back with a quick turnover. Markuson, Ada-Borup-West, Smart. Drives in, but shuffled the feet to get going. Turnover 15 overall for this half. It'll be in Sophia Bly. Sitting down is Pasterdick for Mahnomen Waubun. Joining Severson, Riley MacArthur, England, and Bevins, who has it there. Bevins inside, Kendra Severson. Shot blocked by Prodzinski. Controlled by Sarah Prodzinski. To Emma Stewart. Stewart stops. Up top, Smart will take the deep three. No good. Rebound. It's out of bounds off of Prodzinski and Ada-Borup-West. Thunderbirds will have possession. 9:20 to play, leading by 2. Severson will walk it forward. Kendra Severson. Right side pass to Bevins. Bevins out on the perimeter. Bevins. Dribble drive towards the baseline, right side. Now to Severson. Severson. Bly inside. Shot up by England, no good. Rebounded by Morgan Smart, her third, to Tingham. Tingham pushes it ahead. Nice pass to Prodzinski. Underneath, all alone, off the hands. Out of bounds. Turnover 16. England sits down. Williams back in for the Thunderbirds. Keith Jackson. Gotta say it for you. Whoa, Nelly. 38-36. 8:45 to play. And we're not saying whoa, Nelly in a national championship game. We're saying it right here. Williams underneath. Shot no good. Rebounded by Smart. Another close-in shot. Here's Markuson transition. Layup good. Ada-Borup-West. Izzy Markuson scores. Tied at 38. 8:20 to play. Tied at 38. Severson back out to Riley MacArthur. Right side, Bevins. Bevins brings it up top, way out front. Left side to Bly. Bly, cross-court pass, MacArthur. Back to Severson, a deep three, no good. Rebounded by Prodzinski. Outlet pass to Stewart. Stewart double-teamed, gets it to Prodzinski. Foul call on Sophia Bly. Foul on Bly, her third, team's third this half. 7:49 to play, tied at 38. Smart looks to inbounds, looking, gets it into Stewart. Stewart, left side of the floor. Stewart, out front, Prodzinski. Prodzinski, looking here, passes to the right side, turnover. Turnover 17. Williams, Severson. Bevins, Severson. Bevins, inside Williams, taken away by Prodzinski. Turnover, Mahnomen Waubun. They have 17. Tingham. Stewart. Smart. Looks left. Looks inside. Looks left. Looks inside. Drives left side. Stops. Back to Tingham from 18. No good. Rebound taken by Severson for Mahnomen Waubun. Severson to the front court. Passes to Bevins on the far sideline. Up top to Bly. Reversing it left side to MacArthur. Under 7 minutes to play in the game. Dribble drive to the right side. Passes to the corner. That's Bly to MacArthur to Bevins. Left side, Severson, triple country left. Inside to MacArthur. Timeout taken by Mahnomen Waubun. This will be a full timeout. 6:40 to play in the basketball game tonight. It is Mahnomen Waubun, Ada-Borup-West with a Nick Prothero Pioneer Seed 8, a timeout. Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. We're all tied at 38.
This is Bruce Visser from Visser Grading. Visser Grading is proud to be blading and grading the roads in Strand and McDonaldsville townships. We at Visser Grading would like to wish the best of luck to the Ada-Borup-West Cougars. Thanks for allowing us to serve you, and we hope to for many years to come. Good luck to the Ada-Borup-West Cougars from myself and everyone at Visser Grading, a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
When you have a project that requires rock, gravel, crushed asphalt, or crushed concrete, or you need some trenching work done, call Visser Trenching of Ada. They'll move the dirt, they'll haul the rock, they'll take care of you. They do a great job. Call Visser Trenching Ada, 784-4381. Good luck, teams, from everyone at Visser Trenching. (38-38). Thanks for being with us tonight. Thunderbirds inbound. All alone, MacArthur outside. Three, no good. Rebound by Grace Croshes. Up the court pass. Intercepted by MacArthur. Turnover on the Lady Cougars. Here come the Thunderbirds again. Bevins, left side. Into the corner. Severson open from three. Good. She got loose, and she has 12, and it's 41-38. Thunderbirds by a triple. 6:15 to play. Stewart, left side of the floor, passes to Croshes. Grace Ingolstadt is checked in for Ada-Borup-West. Pass out front to Prodzinski, to Stewart. Stewart, right side to Markerson. Markerson, out front Ingolstadt, left side Stewart. Stewart, dribble drive penetrating, back to Markerson. Markerson goes right side. Twisting, turning, now to Ingolstadt. Picks up the dribble. Passes to Stewart. Timeout taken by Ada-Borup-West. So the timeout by Ada-Borup-West? No, Stewart was on the sideline. Ada-Borup-West still going to get their timeout. Turnover Ada-Borup-West. They have 19. 41-38. Thunderbirds by 3. Nick Prothero, Pioneer Seed 8, a timeout. Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. 5:43 to play.
Parents of the students at the Waubun-Ogama-Whiter School District, keeping up with what you need to know is easy. So log on to waubun.k12.mn.us and find out what is happening at the schools.
plus view valuable resources directed towards you at the left-hand side of the homepage. And listen to the Waubun-Ogama Whiter School News Thursday mornings at 9:05 a.m. on Gold 101.5 FM KRJM.
(41-38). Thunderbirds will have the basketball, leading by 3. Severson leads them with 12 points. In foul trouble most of the night. Chingham has 14 for Ada-Borup-West. A high performance from Performance Ag west of Borup. Thunderbirds, MacArthur, right side of the floor, Pasternak. Pasternak inside pass. Bly to Williams, shot no good. Rebound comes to Grace Crocious out front. Crocious now sprinting down. Stop, layup, good. Crocious scores. She has 3 points tonight. 41-40, Severson and the Thunderbirds. Severson to Riley MacArthur. Skip pass over the top, Pasternak inside to Williams. Williams around, blocked by Prodzinski, controlled by Markuson on the rebound. To Grace Engelstad. Engelstad drives down, stops in traffic, and travels. Turnover, Ada-Borup-West, number 20. 41-40, 4:56 to play. Severson brings the basketball with the right hand, the dribble into the front court. Passes to Riley MacArthur. Holds onto it, then a bounce pass up top to Severson to the right side. Bly inside pass. Prodzinski intercepts, but it was Williams who pushed off first. Foul on Williams, her second. Team foul 4. Turnover Thunderbirds, they have 18. Chance for the Lady Cougars to take the lead on this possession, down by 1. Crocious wants to come right side and does with the bounce pass to Markuson. Markuson up top to Engelstad. Reversing it to Crocious. Crocious looks through. Up top to Stewart. Stewart right side, Markuson. Markuson will drive baseline right all the way in around. Nice move, Izzy Markuson. That a girl, as she's got the basket to go, then is fouled by Williams, her third. Markuson, basket good. And free throw line, no good. Rebound by Prodzinski to Engelstad, good. Grace Engelstad will score. And it's now 44-41, and we have a whistle down deep into the corner. Foul on Grace Crocious of Ada-Borup-West, her third. And Mahnomen Waubun will put it in play. 44-41. Inbounds, all alone. MacArthur out front. 3 left alone. Made him pay. Riley MacArthur with a triple. We're tied at 44. 44 all. Crocious, the backcourt almost taken away. Passes it ahead to Stewart. Stewart out front to Crocious. Crocious around the overplay, drives in. Hand holding foul on Sophia Bly, her fourth. Team 6th on Mahnomen Waubun. 3:40 to play. All right. I'll just say, down the stretch, you better make free throws, you better rebound, and get in position to make a play. Here's Markuson around. Nice play. Izzy Markuson with 6. Oh, my. And it's 46-44. Pasternak fouled by Engelstad. Foul on Grace Engelstad, her first. Team's 5th. Mahnomen Waubun to put it in play from under their basket. Trailing here. MacArthur. Severson drives the right side. Shot no good. Good defense by Izzy Markuson. Stewart, oh my, threw it right to Severson, who scores. Turnover on Ada-Borup-West, that's 21. Crocious now around the defenders, leaves it back. Markuson takes a deep 3, short. Rebound off of Mahnomen Waubun, out of bounds. 46-46, we're all tied up. Officials stop the clock momentarily. A player getting some shoelaces tied up. Now it'll be Sunshine England coming in for Nevaeh Williams for Mahnomen Waubun. Crosses to inbound it from the far sideline corner area. Gets it to Stewart. Stewart out front. Stewart left side. Crosses up top, Engelstad. Right side, Stewart inside. Prodzinski, layup, good. Nice pass, good cut. Prodzinski's first basket, 48-46. Now Markuson a steal. Izzy Markuson drives down all the way around right side, determined to go to the right hand and score, and she does, and it's 50-46. How in the world? Wow. MacArthur inside to Bly. Kick out, Pasternak, three, no good. Rebound, guess who? Izzy Markuson. Izzy is saying, Burke, you're going to talk about me. 2:21 to play, 50-46. I won't say this out loud, will I? She was trying to impersonate Coach Smart on the pregame coaches conversation tonight. In fact, they all were, but she had the deepest voice to impersonate. Izzy Markuson at the free throw line. That foul, by the way, was on Bly, her fifth. Sophia Bly will foul out tonight with no points and 4 rebounds. Markuson, free throw line. First one, good. 9 for Izzy Markuson. 51-46 right now. Ada-Borup by 5. Their largest lead in the game was in the first half at 6. Free throw here, good. Markuson with 10. She'll come out. Why in the H she wouldn't get a standing ovation for that? What would I know? 52-46. Great job by Markuson. Now it's Dahl, Lee, Miller, Tingham, Smart for Ada-Borup-West. Thunderbirds out front. Pass intercepted by Tingham. Alex Tingham, left side. There's a good decision. Moves in now from 17. Shot no good. Rebound, Kaylee Dahl. Dahl and Ada-Borup-West take the timeout. Kaylee Dahl with the offensive rebound. 1:57 to play. Timeout, Ada-Borup-West. Nick Prothero, Pioneers seed 8 a timeout. Ada-Borup-West 52, Mahnomen Waubun 46 on the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. West Main Pizza, 784-3700. Specialty Pizza, calzones, signature pizza, famous cheese squares, breads, salads, wraps, 8-inch subs, paninis, pasta, traditional chicken, chicken wings, nachos, tacos, specialty treats, appetizers, sweet treats too. Dine in, carry out, curbside. West Main Pizza, 784-3700. More than just pizza.
The White Earth Tribal and Community College is open and can help you take the next step with your education. They offer on-campus classes. Online class options are available for students as well. They're local with small class sizes and they have affordable tuition. Apply in person or online at www.wetcc.edu. And don't forget to like them on Facebook. The White Earth Tribal and Community College, open and ready to help you take the next step in your education.
Right? 52-46. The conversation that some were having with me, I will say, you're correct. That's the thought. 52-46. Don't always see it. Smart will inbound. Looking. Gets it to Lee, to Miller, up top to Dahl, to Tingham. Now resetting the offense to Lee. Right side to Dahl. Dahl against the overplay. Up top, Smart. Smart to Tingham. Tingham inside to Miller. Nice to Lee. Good decision by Dylan Miller. Kaya Lee also. Let's just calm down. Got it to Tingham, to Smart, who's fouled. 1:29 to play. Took off some 28 seconds there on that possession, leading by 6. So Morgan Smart at the free throw line. Sitting down for Mahnomen Waubun now is number 12. That is Keyser. That foul, by the way, was on Riley MacArthur, her second, team's 8th. Smart, one and if make one. Free throw, no good. Rebounded by Williams. Outlet pass intercepted by Alex Tingham. Alex Tingham has played a nice game tonight. Dahl, Tingham. Tingham fouled by Bevins, her second. 1:15 to play. Tingham back to the free throw line to shoot a one and if make one. Tingham has 14. Is 1 of 3 from the free throw line. And now it's a 2-possession game. Making 1 or 2 would become a 3-possession game with 1:15 to play. Mahnomen Waubun has 2 timeouts left. Ada-Borup-West 3. Free throw, good. Alex Tingham. 15 for Alex. Unofficially, I have her with 4 steals tonight. Make that 5 steals, 4 in this half. And Tingham's next free throw up, good. Made them both. 54-46. Largest lead of the game at 8. Severson, right side to Keyser. Perimeter, MacArthur. Good defense by Lee. Now to Keyser to the right side. MacArthur inside to Williams. Williams, blocking foul going to be called on Dylan Miller. Physical inside as Williams backs her way down inside. She fell down as Dylan Miller kind of just backed away. But it's a foul on Dylan Miller. That's her second, team 6th. Nevaeh Williams free throws. First one good. Nevaeh Williams has 9 for Mahnomen Waubun. 54-47. 56 seconds to play. And Williams, next one is also good. So it's 54-48. Tingham in the backcourt. Dribbles ahead. Tingham, front court, passes to Dahl. Dahl to Tingham. Dahl fouled by, I believe it was 12. Keyser, it is. Her first. Team's 10th. So, Kaylee Dahl, 6 points tonight. Will shoot a couple of free throws. First time that she has been to the free throw line here this evening. Leading by 6, 54-48. Mahnomen Waubun players had quickly gone over to talk with Coach Zach Quall. Now they get into the free throw lane area for the first of the 2 free throws by Dahl. That's no good. Another one to come for Kaylee Dahl. The senior, Kaylee Dahl, shooting from the Mustang Seeds free throw line. Corn, soybean, sunflower seed from Mustang Seeds. Second free throw, no good. Rebound, tipped out front, loose ball. Thunderbirds have it. Severson, quick 3, right side, no good. Rebound, Kaya Lee. Lee fouled in the backcourt. So Kaya Lee will go to the free throw line. This foul is on number 22, Riley MacArthur, her third. Kaya Lee will shoot 2 free throws for Ada-Borup-West. Free throw is on the way. It's good. Cougars are 3-5 of 6, 7, 8, 9. 5 of 9 this half. They are now 10 of 19 for the game. Bevins is back in for Mahnomen Waubun. Lee's free throw good. She made them both. Lee has 15. 56-48. Bevins right side. Bevins in the corner. MacArthur out front. Into Williams. Williams leaves it off. Pasternak shot no good. Rebounded by. Well, Miller had it momentarily. Then Crocious picked it up. And then Crocious is fouled coming up the court. Fouls on 33 Pasternak. That's her 4th. 25 seconds to play. It's 56-48. Ada-Borup-West by 8. Crocious free throw good. Crocious with 4. 57-48. This would be a big win for Ada-Borup-West tonight if they hold on. That one no good. Rebound inside by Riley MacArthur. Riley MacArthur, rebound ahead. Severson, Williams, Bevins, MacArthur to the corner. Severson from 3, short. Rebound, Kaya Lee. Lee fouled by Bevins, her third. Kaya Lee will go to the free throw line on the other end to shoot 2 with 9 seconds to go. 57-48, Ada-Borup-West trying to get this one tonight. Honestly, if you don't pay attention to all of the missed layup or close-in shots Ada-Borup-West has had tonight, they have played quite well. Some turnovers, yes, I know. Mahnomen Waubun had some opportunities as well, but the Lady Cougars making the plays, and Lee, 4 of 4 free throw line down the stretch, puts them up by 11. Here's Pasternak. Out to MacArthur, a deep three, no good. Rebound, Grace Crocious. That'll be the basketball game tonight. Ada-Borup-West will get the win, 59-48. It's a big win for them. It's a tough loss within the conference for Mahnomen Waubun. They have a big one now on Thursday at Lake Park Audubon in the South Division. Ada-Borup-West goes to 9-8 overall. Mahnomen Waubun slips to 12-6. Final tonight, Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard, Ada-Borup-West 59, Mahnomen Waubun 48. Post-game report from Home Crown Realty's next.
Winter storms can create broken tree limbs and power outages. They can also create a dangerous landscape. Ice-coated power lines can continue to carry electricity whether they're sagging or on the ground. If you see low-hanging or down power lines, assume they are energized and deadly. Stay far away from them, keep others away from them, and report the location. This message from Wild Rice Electric Cooperative. We care about you and your safety.
For all your flooring needs, look no further than Carlson Customs Incorporated. From tile, Cortex, and laminate flooring, waterproof floors, shower tiles, and carpet, you are sure to find what you need to update or create the perfect feel in your home or business. Locally owned and operated, Carlson Customs Incorporated. Call Todd at 218-531-0176.
Winter is a planning season for farmers, a time when your mind is on your fields. But the shorter days doesn't mean there's less work to be done. At Sis van der Haaf, we know that lower temps won't cool your passion for production. We're continually striving to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Sis van der Haaf, a passion that grows.
Halstead Telephone knows we all like choices. You can choose to have communication and data services up to 1 gigabit over a reliable state-of-the-art fiber optic network. And you can choose to have the same great services available town or country with local service and support. You can choose to have an individual service or bundle. You can choose to avoid tricky promotional pricing. You can choose unlimited data. The choice seems clear. Choose Halstead Telephone, broadband voice TV. 1-800-457-2125. Welcome back to our post-game report tonight from Home Crown Realty, homecrownrealty.com. I'm going to have joining us part of our Benedictine Living Community Game summary, Alex Tingham for Ada-Borup-West joined to help summarize this one. Before I have you give me a summary here, Alex, I just want to say to you and your teammates, congratulations on the win. Some good basketball for the most part tonight. There's a few things that we could nitpick on that I know that you and your teammates would like to have back as well. But with that being said, let's get your thoughts here, please.
I thought as a team we played very well. I think defensively we picked it up on some things we had maybe been struggling with. I think we, for the most part, we had our moments, handled the pressure pretty well. I personally probably didn't have my best game handling pressure, but that doesn't matter because we took the W. But
yeah,
I thought we did good.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know, you saying that about yourself, I respect that. But I'm also going to say to you as a compliment that I also thought that you worked very hard on both ends of the floor, and you had some steals tonight, and you were anticipating some of their passes, which led to some key buckets or that. So you talked about defense when you said maybe did some things that you haven't been doing as of late. What would that be?
Well, I mean, just compared to the last time we played them, I think our posts did so much better. I mean, our posts battled inside really, really well, so good job to them. And I think our guards did a good job staying down, not letting them drive, and we didn't give up very many threes. I mean, compared to when we had last played them, I thought we did a good job on that aspect too. And I mean, I don't know. I think we just anticipated a lot of things really well.
Yeah, absolutely. Maybe there was better communications on the floor tonight.
Yeah, for sure. I think there was.
Yeah, rebounding. I thought you guys did a nice job rebounding tonight.
We missed a few box outs, but that'll always happen, I suppose.
Oh, yeah, here or there. We want them to happen less. I know that you're working towards that. God dang it, though. How many close-in shots tonight wouldn't go for you guys?
I know. There were so many just in and out.
But you worked through it, you stayed with it. You kept the heads up. You got contributions from everybody that was on the floor tonight. Good team win. Congratulations.
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome. Alex Tingham for Ada-Borup-West. And we're going to bring in Izzy Markuson here as well tonight. And Izzy, congratulations. Nice game. Subway Ada Super Sub. Do you have one of these yet this year?
Nope.
You're going to get one, okay? So you go find your size over there, and don't tell Burke because that wouldn't be good. All right, Enbridge Energy. I bring the energy. Izzy Markuson as well tonight for the Enbridge Energy Player of the Game there. Wow, what an effort by you tonight. I'm going to say this with my congratulations to you that I even said during the broadcast, I gave you, Izzy Markuson, a girl, and I also said, Izzy, you're doing that. You want Burke to talk about you. So here we are. We're talking about you. Congratulations. Nice ball game. Just talk about how you played and how your teammates and the entire team played tonight.
Well, at the start, I think we were a little hesitant to be aggressive, but after our halftime talk, I thought we were really aggressive and really smart with the ball, and we knew how to use their fouls against us, and I thought our aggressiveness really helped us on the floor.
Without question, attack the basket, and you were doing so much more aggressive play tonight, I thought, on both ends, and being physical. Is the game starting to slow down a little bit for you now, or what's happening? Because I have told you this before. You're starting to make some progress.
Yeah. It happened last season too. I needed a couple games, but it's kind of frustrating. I wish I could just snap right into it, but it takes me a while. I think especially since we've played this team and last time we played them we lost, it just made me want to win even more. And I think if I'm aggressive one time and that works out, I'm more confident to be aggressive more. So. Yeah,
well, it was a good team win. You beat a good basketball team tonight, and this is one of those games maybe on the schedule for you guys that how many thought you would win or whatever, but it's a good one to get, isn't it, as far as a confidence builder?
Yeah.
All right. Hey, Izzy, thank you so much. Congrats. We'll talk to you more again, and good luck to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Izzy Markuson for Ada-Borup-West getting the victory tonight, 59-48. That's our game summary from the Benedictine Living Community of Ada, along with our Subway Ada Super Sub and Izzy Markuson, our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game as well. Finished with 12 tonight off the bench and brought a lot of energy to Ada-Borup-West and helped them, stay where they were in this game. There was 5 ties second half, 8 ties in this game, and 5 lead changes here this evening. And Ada-Borup-West wins it 59-48. And for Mahnomen Waubun, Nevaeh Williams was tough down in the post tonight, getting a star here as well from the Darren Ramey Insurance Agency and American Federal Bank. We'll take a break. We'll come back. We'll go through our scoring in this one for Ada-Borup-West over Mahnomen Waubun girls basketball. Connection here from Halsted Telephone Company. They know how to connect, keeping you connected tonight. Ada-Borup-West connected defensively with their rebounding. They had 34. Mahnomen Waubun with 17, 18, 22, 24, 25. So a big rebounding advantage, a big connection for Ada-Borup-West tonight, rebounding the basketball, outboarding the Thunderbirds by 9, 34-25. Precision from RDK Enterprises Hillsboro, I would say would be free throw line shooting for Ada-Borup-West down the stretch. They would close out by making 6 of their final 7. 6 of their final 7 free throws down the stretch to help them win at 59-48. Precision from RDK Enterprises in Hillsboro. 701-636-2119, planterdoc.com. This is the RDK Precision and the Home Crown Realty Postgame Report, homecrownrealty.com. We'll wrap up the girls broadcast when we continue in just 1 minute.
The Ada-Borup
Booster Club was formed in 1999 to promote and to support activities sponsored by the Ada-Borup School District and the community through volunteers as well as other means of support. The Ada-Borup Booster Club consists of parents, community members, and alumni. They meet monthly to plan and carry out fundraising activities. Monies raised by the Booster Club are used to support the students in academics, athletics, fine arts, and other activities. To learn more about the Ada-Borup Booster Club, visit the Ada-Borup Booster Club Facebook page. If you're an Ada business, you may be eligible to receive 1% interest loans from the Ada EDA. This 1% interest loan is available for business expansion, business renovation, business improvements, and new businesses in Ada. Visit or contact Ada City Hall to receive additional information at how your business may be eligible to receive 1% interest loans from the Ada EDA. Contact the City of Ada, 784-5520, or visit adamn.gov. Girls basketball final tonight on the Home Crown Realty postgame report. Ada-Borup-West 59, Mahnomen-Waubun 48. For Mahnomen-Waubun, Elena Bevins with 2 points, 1 rebound. Sophia Bly, no points and 4 rebounds. Fouled out late in the game tonight. Kendra Severson played in foul trouble all night long, had 12 points and 6 rebounds. Riley MacArthur, 9 points, 3 rebounds. Sunshine England, 6 points, 4 rebounds. Bryn MacArthur, 2 points, 1 rebound. Nevaeh Williams, 10 points, 4 boards. Lexi Pasternak, 5 points, 2 rebounds. Savannah Keyser, no points and 1 rebound. Scoring for the Thunderbirds, Pasternak 5, Williams 10, MacArthur 2, England with 6, Riley MacArthur 9, Severson 12, Bevins 2, total of 48, 25 rebounds, and had 20 turnovers. For Ada-Borup-West, Kaylee Dahl, 6 points, 4 rebounds. Grace Croshes, 4 points, 6 boards. Alex Tingham, 16 points, 4 rebounds. Kaya Lee with 17 points, 2 rebounds. Dylan Miller, 2 points, 8 rebounds. Sarah Prudzinski, no points, 3 rebounds. Izzy Markison, 12 points, 3 rebounds. Emma Stewart had a rebound, and Morgan Smart had 4 rebounds tonight. And it was Grace Ingolstad with 2 points for Ada-Borup-West. Ingolstad 2, Markison 12, Miller 2, Lee 17, Tingham 16, Croshes 4, Dahl 6, total of 59, 34 rebounds, 22 turnovers. Ada-Borup-West 9 and 8, Mahnomen-Waubun now 12 and 6. That'll wrap up the girls' broadcast tonight. Thanks for being with us. Thanks to our sponsors who made it possible. Please patronize them at the very minimum. Tell them thank you. Without them, we wouldn't be here from the Laura Tweet and Thrivent Financial broadcast booth tonight. Thanks to Kaylin at the Ada Building Center studios of KRJB Ada, your sports channel. Thanks to Brandon Loosbrock operating the camera and the controls here from yourliveevent.com at site here at the Ada-Borup-West School this evening. Hope that you've enjoyed it. Been fun to bring it your way. Final tonight, girls basketball from the Ada-Borup-West School. The Lady Cougars 59, Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds 48. I'm the Burke saying boys basketball game is coming up next. So long, everyone.